attack deck.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
Supposed to be. Where you dressed? When was the last time you took a shower? Hey, I've been inside for plenty of times.
How much longer? We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buy.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. The guy that's me.
I know. Those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. Gives me...
No, Jim. You two flipping idiots sure you're in the right thing.
He disappeared into a cloud!
My lucky guy! Follow me! I got him!
Stay back! Hello?
He's out here working.
Nothing wrong with taking a break.
My big like you. Supposed to be. Feel like someone's watching us. You always feel like someone's watching us. That's fine. I'm serious. There's something out there. Something bad. You ever think about taking medication? See a shrink or something?
You don't think no. Penguin's probably putting that...
We got action!
No, you got it!
I hate you so much!
This is our turn. Look at what we got here. He's just 1 minute. You are so... Hold up, just give me...
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
You and me both. But everything's shut down. I heard my alibi is still serving. No, closed. Finnegan's is definitely open. And full of cops. The overview bar? Too expensive. Give up. Why don't we just knock over a liquor store? It works for me. We just gotta find one. Then let's start looking.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in...
That what I think it is?
What's bitching gets you? We're gonna wreck this place. Find a way to get paper out of it.
You're all mine. Oh, great. Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses. Here comes the fun! I'm gonna go all my time with you. Making us look like idiots. Wipe the street with them. Kidding me?
Can't take us all out.
This mask is mine! Give me a break, will ya?
I'm in shock, all right. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Hear the sound.
Found him.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get there. Not while the lab's full of cryo.
Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapors.
He can't get in here with all that cryo vapor, right? For shade. You can't get through that vapor while there's still power to the tank. Take away that flashlight. I know you're shady.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown. Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Disable those two power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
Vapor kills that bastard.
I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch. The first switch. What's he doing? I can't see.
He's doing something.
We got a plan beyond the usual shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe.
You
manage to get fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, we charge and shoot.
I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell! I got this side covered.
Better you than me, buddy.
I got it covered here. Ah!
Gotta find the bastard. Search everywhere.
I'm gonna keep watch over here.
On my way.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Freeze took out the patient. And it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you're gonna get down on your face.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Holy! Thanks. Thank you.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you got it. Wait.
The bat's coming, boss! Who is this guy?
Kill him, you bloody wankers! Don't stand there! Kill him! Remind me why I paid once in. This gives me an end. Come on, Batman. You got a phrase, yeah? Name it. It's yours. You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg.
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Well, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death. Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Make your life a living.
Holy...
You hear me?
Thanks.
You pointed in.
Thank you.
Warning. Critical failure in protective research wing. Please evacuate.
Body temperature is dangerously low. Hormone like Nora.
Giving you the code. I'll see you both.
Dead before I give you a damn thing!
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
Repeat, Victor. Please.
taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. Because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
Boyle is the real criminal here, Batman. Help me get my wife, and no one else needs to get hurt.